Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back today. Well, guess what? We're in downtown Paphos. We're off the harbour area, in no man's land, harbour area, promenade area, and that's what we're going to talk about. But before we do, there's Miss Ochin, Brasilia,
Bésame mucho. You know bésame mucho? In Spanish, it means hug me tight.
Oh, well, I'll hug you very, very tight, Brasilia Labu, that's for sure.
Have I said hello, everybody?
No, that's time now.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again.
And again. Now, like I was saying, we are at the Super Jumbo Glass Bottom boat, and they've got their upgraded version, and that's what we want to talk about tonight. Because there it is, Super Jumbo. It's 2.5 hours long. It's a glass bottom boat, and it's a very, very big boat. There it is over there in the harbour. Look at that. Super Jumbo St. Raphael real glass bottom boat. That's a very, very big boat indeed. And it'll hold up to around 100 without it being, shall we say, packed to the rafters. 150 is its legal limit, and they don't like any more than 80 to 90 to 100, depending on how many children are on there, because they want to make it a great, great experience. Now, it goes out at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Adults are €25, children are €10 if you're less than 2. Not that you would know, but if you are less than 2, you travel for free. And what happens is you go out on this beautiful boat. Mr. Rikos gives you a commentary on this shipwreck and the engines and the decks as they go over it. You get to see turtles. You get to go in the showers and relax. You get a light lunch and you go swimming, and they've got a jumbo slide, and it really, really is a great day. And it takes around about 2.5 hours of cruising. So it takes about 3 hours from start to finish.
This turtle, they can live up to 150 years
They can,
old.
they can.
Careta, they
Yeah,
call it.
that's true.
And there is another one, is living only 60 years.
That's still quite good. That's still
Yes.
quite good.
Eh?
It's his brother. Yeah.
Yes, young brother.
Right,
But
thank you very much. So, there are the contact details, WhatsApp, Viber, his landlines, if you're in Cyprus, and if you want to go on the internet, it's paphosglassbottomboat.com. And I can assure you it's a great, great day, and again, we're going to go on it again. That is the boss himself, Mr. Rikos. He takes you on the boat, he's in charge, he gives you the commentary, and I'm promising you have a great, great day. And Captain Hassan and his Gumbarus, Hassan and Omar, will look after you like you are the best superstars in the entire world. That's one of our Gumbarus. He's a great guy. And if you are passing him again, please put your hand in your pocket and give him that little bit of change, because that's his full-time job, and he's a very, very nice guy indeed. Now, the greatest smile in the harbour area and the hairiest man on the planet, that's Mr. Yanis. There he is. You all right, Mr. Yanis? How are you?
Same shit, different day.
There we are.
Every day I'm enjoying my life.
Yes.
Because in harbor I'm very happy. I have very nice trip. With me I have beautiful girls. I have money. What they need one man to be happy.
Exactly. And you got a pork kebab.
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah.
And I
He's a
have
star.
all the nice view from
He is
here.
a star. He is. He's a star.
I don't need to go any disco, any beach for swimming.
It's all here.
I have everything coming to me.
He is. He is an absolute star. He's
I
got a
think
great
so.
smile.
I think so. When I sit here, many people jealous me because
Yeah,
I have
that's right.
everything
That's right.
here.
That's right. He does live in paradise. He lives in the harbour. He's here a long, long time. He gets to eat beautiful food, which he doesn't pay for. He gets given free drinks, and he promotes everything.
And show my number.
I'm going to. I'm going to in a moment. And that's his new baby, the Zorki. That's a submersible glass bottom boat submarine. Goes out for a couple of hours. Quite a reasonable price, and you get a great, great day. Then he does that one. He's also in cahoots with CY Dive if you want to go diving, and he's got the Venus Sea Cruises, and he's an absolute star. Thanks, Mr. Yanis. You enjoy your pork kebab. Thank you very much. He is one of our greatest friends, hero. Known him for years. He's an absolute legend.
We should run, Mr.
Well, before we do, we've got to feature this man. Yes. You're right. This gentleman sells proper sea sponges. These nice big ones are €15 a pop. You've got some smaller ones and you've got some bigger ones. The idea is you take the smaller ones, you dip it in the water on the forehead or on the back of the neck. That opens up your pores and makes you feel cool cool. Parasto,
And you look 20 years younger.
younger. Thanks very much. That man there is actually 120 and he looks like a man who's only about 75. So that's a testament to the product that he's selling. Now, come on, Gracevia LaBouffe, because as usual, well, Dire Straits is playing in the background. He really is a great guy, but unfortunately YouTube thinks he is Dire Straits. So come on, Gracevia, run.
Come on.
Run. And there's a lunatic on a trike, absolute star. Stick with us as we get out of the earshot of that truly great musician. He is a star. But unfortunately, the music is so good that everyone believes he is Dire Straits, and YouTube gives us copyright strikes.
Yes.
Gracevia?
Yes, how unlucky we were
Yes.
that very day. Which side should we go?
We'll go this way. It's more interesting for the people. This is known as the Wood Kiosk, and it sells everything from a can of, well, cold drinks, hot drinks, medium cold drinks, chocolates, cigarettes. It sells baseball caps, it sells cooling fans, it sells bags, knickknacks, postcards, all that sort of stuff. That's what that place sells, and it's your last opportunity before you get into the harbour, or it's your first opportunity as you enter the Get a Paphos Promenade. Now, running out of breath because we've been running, and of course, as you may notice, I never stop talking.
Simple, the sun is not shining. Why are you wearing your sunglasses?
Well, that's tradition, otherwise no one would know who I am.
Okay.
Exactly. So, blue hat, big sunglasses, walk around with a silly thing in my hand, and in general, a lot of people know who we are. Now, let's go and have a look and see what our Gumbarus are up to today. Now, this young lady over here is going to braid you. Unfortunately, at the moment, she hasn't got a queue, and that's quite unusual because she is a very good braider indeed. And there she is. She's got a great smile, always got a gleaming smile. So you pop along. She's giving you some ideas of what she can do, you see. So you choose your twines, you choose your little bits and bobs, you negotiate with the lady, give her a little bit of silver, and she braids you. That's what she does. And it's quite reasonable, 5-10 euros, and you get to look like an absolute star, because she is a star. There she is. Parasto. Right, the next one on our travels, he is a man who has a place in our hearts and will do forever, and he's hiding in the back, negotiating with these people, and his name, hello.
I know English, aber ich habe geschrieben Miss Irina.
Oh, you're Miss Irina.
Yeah.
Good to see you. How's your holiday? Good?
Hi.
Yeah. Is this your husband? Hi. You all right? Good. Wunderbar.
Oh,
From Germany.
Yeah, I understand.
Germany.
Are you having a good holiday?
and you,
Is your holiday
Germany.
good? Yeah, German. Yeah, German. Ah, there we go. There we go. I knew she would communicate. There we
Я
are.
так не знала.
Смотрю.
Excellent,
Я
excellent.
вам писала.
Отлично, how nice.
Yes, absolutely wonderful.
The lady Irina was watching. I remember.
Yeah, I remember.
That we made
Special.
especially for Miss Irina
Yeah.
in the hotel.
Yeah, it was the Kalias Beach.
Kefalios.
Kefalios. And is it good? Wunderbar.
Yeah.
Yes, very good. Excellent, excellent. Lovely. Your husband wants to take you away, so we'll let you go. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Так. Я надеюсь, что у вас будет очень красивый, замечательный отпуск.
Спасибо
Я
большое.
очень на это надеюсь. Спасибо вам огромное за
Хорошего вечера.
Спасибо большое. Absolute legends. We made a video for that lady a while back. She conversed with us in German because German's her first language, but as you can understand, she actually speaks Russian as well. Now, there's Mr. Hector. He's the smaller one in the light blue t-shirt. Greatest artist in the whole harbour, and 20 euros across his palm, and guess what? You get a very nice caricature. Now, there's a man with a full head of hair, that's for sure. There's another man with a full head of hair. It's not right. It's your brother. There we go. I thought it was, because the hair is the same. In fact, your hair's better than his hair. There we are. Now, that's Mr. Chris. No, his hair. Yeah. I think his hair is better than your hair. He's going to have a word with me. He's going to have a word with me. He's going to have a word with me. Yeah. They've got good hair. Can I have some of that hair? Because I'm going to go and get chunk, and get some hair. Right, Mr. Chris sells Mediterranean sponges, and I've got a feeling that his son collects them because his son's got a diving school. Small ones, big ones, small ones, rougher ones. These ones that will clip your head off, that's for sure. And they also sell knickknacks and all that sort of stuff. Now, something's going on. What's going on? He He's sold all the shark teeth, so that means you've got to get out there.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Tonight I catch
Yeah. So tomorrow he's going to be full.
10 teeth.
Yeah. So that's what the brothers here for as well. They understand that tomorrow they're going to eat shark and they're going to have a great, great day. Thanks, Mr. Chris.
Thank you.
He's an absolute star. He's a legend in his own lifetime. And what's going on with these braiders? Why are you not busy?
To be quiet today.
Yeah, well, it's like that is Jenny the best, and she's always the most colourful lady on the planet. That's Mr. Mark. He's got my T-shirt on, and he's got my hat. One of these days. Thanks, Miss Jenny. She's a great, great braider, and she's been in Paphos for a long, long time. So that tells you something. The next one on our travels, well, they put your name on a grain of rice, and that is the superstar known as Mr. Konstantinos with the funny eyes. There he is. And that's his beautiful wife with her back to her. She's negotiating. And what they do is, well, you have your name on a grain of rice. In one of these it goes. Hold on a minute. He's come round. That's it. Mr. Konstantinos is trying to get his money. There we go. That's it. I take back. He's taking his money back from his wife. He's a very, very clever man. And that man's laughing as well. There we are. He's laughing as well. Absolute superstars. They are great, great people. Thanks, Katerina. They're having a good night as usual, and he's got a great, great sense of humour. One of our new superstars, Mr. Polis, there he is. He's desperately trying to get on to Marika and me. He's desperately trying to get on to Marika. You all right? You busy? Yeah. Yeah, not too bad. Now, what he does is what we call artificial tattoos, or some people call them fake tattoos, whatever you want to call it. But you get the general idea. Works of art can go onto your hand, and we were here the other day with a lady, and we watched her having her hand done by Mr. Polis, and he's a great, great guy, that's for sure. Sylvia?
Well, I was just suggested to make a tattoo. To be honest, I haven't decided. I know that it will be gone. Yeah? It's not going to stay forever.
In 10 days.
Oh, in 10 days.
In 10 days.
One day.
So, during the holidays, we'll come.
Okay.
I'm going to wait.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
he's gonna
no
wait.
problem. I will just think, what should I...
Have.
Should I choose only from your arsenal?
No.
Everything I can
No, you can
imagine.
go on the internet and choose what you want, bring him a picture, and he'll do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Because we've watched him work, he's a star. Thanks, Mr. Polis, thanks. He really, really is a nice guy, and he's now offering to tattoo us. I might get covered in tattoos, you never know.
Yeah, Mr. Paul, I never thought, what would you
Why
think
not?
will suit me?
I think one of those works of art on the hand, I think they really, really do look nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really do think they look special. And I'm sure the young lady who we featured the other night, I'm sure she went away with a work of art on her hand, and I'm sure Will, who was the young man with her, was more than happy to pay the €25, and I'm sure she's having a great, great holiday indeed. Now, here we are on the kind of Paphos Promenade, and we are walking the wrong way, shall we say, but we've got one last Gumbaru street trader, and she's known as the Rastafarian, and as we can see, well, she has taken all of the business tonight, that is for sure. She has got one hell of a queue. Have a look. You all right? You all right, young man? What's your name, sir? Yeah. What's your name? Colin. Colin. What a great, great guy. Hello. You all right? How are you doing?
Hello.
Good to see you.
We watch you.
Lovely. Thank you very much. We're humbled. We're
Yeah.
humbled. We truly
And
are.
we saw you from where we stay.
Yeah.
In the
Well,
fair.
there's a gang of them. How are you? You all right? What's your name? Shirley.
Watch on YouTube. We'll follow you.
Colin. What's your name?
Maureen.
Maureen? Jim. Jim. Superstars. Absolute heroes. Are you having... No, we're not. We're humble. Are you having a good holiday? Yes. There's a gang of you. My God. An absolute gang of them. You all right? You having a good holiday? Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. Is that in your gang as well? Oh, she's not in the gang. She's not.
Mr. Paul,
Yes.
listen, Lebouf.
Lebouf.
I like
Lebouf.
the way they say.
Hello. What's your name?
I'm Gillian.
Gillian. What a beautiful name. And these are your daughter. That's someone's daughter. No? No? Hey. Where are you from?
Friend.
Where are you from?
Newcastle.
Newcastle. Are you all from Newcastle
Two,
upon Tyne?
yes.
Yeah, the two. Great place.
Yeah.
Great place.
I know.
I, as a young man, 18, went there, and we did like a rugby tour. I've never met nicer people in the world.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have been there long. You were 18 when you went.
We were there. I was there for 3 days, and it was
I
fantastic.
knew you went over 119.
Yeah, well, I wasn't that old. I'm not. You have a great holiday. All of you have a great, great holiday, and I mean that sincerely. How long are you here for? How long?
11 days.
So you've just arrived.
We've only been here.
So we're
6
going to
days.
see you again then.
Yeah.
Where are you staying?
Um, Mayfair Hotel.
Do you know what? That's one of the greatest hotels in Paphos.
Well, you done more tour
Yeah,
around it.
yeah, and we know the boss. And we know the boss. Mr. Yuri, he's an absolute superstar. I doubt if you've got any complaints. Have you?
Not now. Not now.
You did? What was wrong? What was wrong? What was wrong?
Well, it had nothing to do with the hotel.
Ah, okay. Right. Yeah, it wasn't to do with the hotel. Because if Mr. Yuri understood there was something wrong, he'd go nuts. The boss. He's a nice guy. Because all the staff we've ever met and everyone we've ever met says how wonderful that hotel is. It's a great hotel. Yes.
I asked the gentleman,
Yep.
are you all subscribed? I imagine not yet. I said we should go.
That's it. We're off. We're off. We're off. No one has to subscribe. Thanks very much. Have a great holiday. And we mean that sincerely. And hopefully we're going to see you again. Now, there is the Rastafarian. You all right? You've got all the business tonight. Everyone else has got no work. You've got it all. And you know why that is? Because of that smile. And she's a great lady. And she'll braid you to death. That's for sure. Thanks very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Absolute stars. And we love it when we get accosted because it makes us feel special. And I understand that it makes the people feel special as well. So it's a love, reverse and relationship. And it truly is great. Receive Yellow Booth, let's have a big
Yes,
goodbye.
but let me tell what I felt. It's sort of feeling that you cannot compare with anything else. Because you see all these new people, just met people, and you feel like, oh my God, these people made your evening, your day. And thank you for that. Thank you, all of you, for watching. Thank you that you're so kind to us, and thank you for your time. We're loving you to bits. And please, don't forget to click and subscribe. And we're going to show another of our madnesses.
Lovely. All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching. And of course, if you do like what you see, please hit the like, click subscribe, and, well, come and join our madness. And if there's somewhere that you want us to go, please drop it in the comments. And guess what? We will do an especially for you. Thanks for watching.